going on? It's your boy, Janelle Lamar, and you know, I told y'all motherfuckers I'm special. I'm special. I got another legend by my side now. This guy right here. If you don't know who he is, smack this up about 55 times. Now smack this up about 100 more times. This man has been in big movies. We talk about movies like Sprung, Strictly Business, House Party 3. I mean, we can go on and on and on. On top of that, he's one of the comedians that define what we know as hip-hop comedy. I'm talking about the guy, Torry. Brother,
What's up?
thank you for sitting with us today, man. We know you busy. We know you about to light the stage up at the Brooklyn Comedy Zone real quick. But we had to get a few minutes with you because, I mean, as you just heard, you are definitely a legend in hip-hop. When it comes to hip-hop comedy, I mean, your name hangs up in the band is like Jordan. So, first question out the door is, what was your introduction to hip-hop?
Introduction to hip hop?
Mm-hmm. Or is it a moment, a movie, a song,
No, I mean,
a girl?
Kind of grew up at the same kind of time hip hop was forming.
Mm-hmm.
Black comedy was getting its voice.
Okay.
So to me, we were kind of merged into the same kind of organic garden at the same time. You know what I mean? So organically, I think with hip hop, because of the way that not rappers, but hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Rappers forming into hip hop. You know what I mean?
But
Comedy was changing over into a more, should I say, personal tone. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like where, you start getting your own voice and you got a bunch of kids of rap forming hip-hop running around. So like when Robin Harris or the Conversationists, the real comedians, Bill Cosby, the Red Foxes, Richard Pryors, you know what I'm saying? When they were morphing into, who were they morphing into? Being conversations and talk to the people. Of course, at the same time, comedians were getting their shot with different Comedy Jam. And, we were being kind of, coming out of the closet as far as being I wouldn't say a raw artist. But saying what's on your mind.
And I mean, hip hop, especially when it comes to rap, is like pretty much one and the same. Like you guys go freestyle. I mean,
exactly
you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to snaps.
Right.
You gotta be on your toes. Somebody talk about your height. Oh, well, your breath smell like shit.
So it's starting to become more personal.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm saying. We got to using more personal voice instead of being in the same, should I say, protocol way of, Johnny Carson, or we have to sound like this.
Yeah.
So we got to be able to use our Richard Pryor voice.
Now, one thing that's unique about yourself is, comedy for you isn't just something that's just individual or personal. It's actually a family thing for you. You along with your brother Guy, like y'all. I mean, and like I said, I've grown up watching both you guys.
Right.
Now, as a brother, because I'm a brother myself. How is it to see your younger brother just watch what you do, take it and run with it? You know what I mean, and do the things he's done.
I mean, to see your family do it, I mean, especially when you know they got it.
Yeah.
I come from a funny family, my mother and father, hilarious. So you kind of, even though my father was in the military, sergeant, she taught Vietnam, my mother taught school for 40 years. We found humor, in like parents in that time raising 6 kids. So, my thing is, okay, well, I don't want to be in the military. Try to, make it in sports. But if that didn't happen in my era, you either had to be an entertainer or, find a skill or learn something or a trade or, or get it and be a pro athlete. So I was trying to get all the bases covered with education, being an athlete, and learning the skill and the trade, for real. And to make it happen, and then to see that somebody else in the family can make it happen, it's like, see, I told you could do this. Because, that wasn't on my brother's mind at first.
Okay.
That was my idea. I wanted to be, an entertainer, a star, and everybody was like, you better get your real job.
But you definitely did it, man. And the whole hip hop community, man, we're definitely proud of what you have done and what you continue to do. So what's going on for you now, man? You still rocking down stages, doing the stand-up comedy. I mean, any television projects, podcasts? What's going on with you now?
Probably do a podcast coming up. I like to do things in tandem with what I'm gradually sit behind, and I can put all the energy into instead of just doing stuff because it's it's the thing to do. I ain't running out getting a Popeye's chicken sandwich or Easy's because everybody getting them or whatever. Whatever, getting a drip. I mean, I don't chase that. I let it chase me. So basically, I've just been creating content, being a producer, being a comedian, being an actor, but owning everything that I do, writing it, getting my Brian Allen, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry on. So
that's what it's about, man. Ownership.
Yeah. So ownership. A bunch of projects I put out. It came out on Amazon a couple weeks ago. The workout room. Go get it right now. It sold out the first 3 weeks of the G.
Check that out.
So the workout room on Amazon and Prime, GoQ, Fandango. Go get it. But that's part of the Joe Torry brand. It's one of my first. It's a comedy film.
Oh, that's
PG-13. Got a bunch of comedians in it. JJ, Tammy Townsend, some actors is in it. Brumman's in it. Sponso's in it. Torry Hart is in it. It's about a comedy club. Black comedians trying to make it. I'm one of the first stories of film.
Oh, that's dope. Now, one thing, and the way you mentioned a lot of comedians that you work with in that project. One thing I see with yourself and not only Carl Payne, who's the host tonight, it's like y'all bringing back that family aspect. Yeah. Like bring your brother up. If you a step up, bring him up with you, so you can still climb. But you do also see a lot of I would say a not so positive, aspects of comedy. So what would you say right now are the pros and cons of comedy?
I mean, I don't pay attention to that. I mean, I don't, it's kind of like, you don't feed it, it don't grow. Mm-hmm. So when you hear certain shit, like Trump, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have Trump jokes no more because it just ain't funny no more.
No, not at all.
The more you have jokes about him, the stronger he get. So I just, I don't wade into it. So the pros and cons would be, pay attention to the positive part and the best you can be. Try to ride the new wave of what's going on now as far as the technology, the exposure, and the ownership that you can have. Because, back in the day, you had to go through people. You had to have a representative. Now, you can basically get your answers and your feedback directly from an audience. You can do your own audience. So, there's pros and cons. It's, what you put into it. You'll sweat your tears and prayers.
Now, if you can name one person in the hip-hop culture to play in either like a movie or, he doing it, but I'm keeping it professional right now. But if you can name one person in hip hop that you can play in a movie, television show, who would that be?
One person that can play in what television show?
Television show or film? What hip hop pioneer or what hip hop person in hip hop would you like to play?
I didn't really talk about that. I think it's something more iconic. Some of them been played already. I'd have to think about something that would, that basically I can bring their voice to life. Tupac's already been done. I don't think I can pull Biggie off.
You gotta get out that gym to do that one.
Or Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Or
it's a lot.
It's a lot. It would have to be the right script and the right reason.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I haven't really thought about that. I thought about playing somebody like Miles Davis.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's how hip hop. You know what I mean? We got a lot of that style. I can dig it.
Playing something iconic from his era.
We had one guy from Harlem that said, he would like to play Nas. But that's another interview, folks. Go back. It's another interview, but now. You got Too Short, you got Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, you can stick at Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri, there you go. Stay around there.
Oh, listen, man, I want to play myself. But now we're gonna end out this interview in the way that I end it out with everybody. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about the culture of hip hop. Now, usually I tell you only gotta give me only one, but I've been. A guy who used to play on a show called Martin told me I should do about 3. You know what I mean? I forget his name, but anyway. So, give me a top 3 choices. I'll do a bunch of them. The first one to start with is greatest MC, male MC of all time. What's your top 3?
Male MC?
Top great.
Like
rapping
artist?
Mm-hmm. Who would you say?
I mean, you know, it's different eras, man. You got KRS-One. Oh, man.
That's one?
Yeah, I mean,
and this is your choice. You're, like, fuck everybody else. This is you.
well, I mean, you know, to me, you gotta come from KRS-One to Tupac.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Uh-huh.
You know, of all time, I'd say you got those big in there. You got those Nas. I mean, you know.
And
that I can reel off right at the top as far as, you know, people that kind of changed eras.
And you were fortunate
and spoke to people. You know what I mean?
And you were fortunate enough to actually to work with Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you had you I mean, you can talk stories probably for hours.
And that's why I picked them, because I had stories besides killing, robbing, and raping, and glorifying themselves. They had stuff where they was trying to help the culture, save the culture, speak to the man and the woman and rise up. That's why I kind of, I gravitate more than people who kind of move you to want to change your life for the better.
I can dig it. So we're going to move on to top 3 female MCs.
Well, you got to have Lil' Kim off the top.
That star, do or die.
You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim right off the top. Gotta, if you want to say now, I mean, wow.
I mean, anytime. This is your list.
You know what I'm saying? It gets a little grimy when you know what I'm saying? Because you got the real Roxanne who started it all.
And salute.
You know what I'm saying?
She always give me love, man.
And then you got to go with my girl Yo-Yo.
Roxanne, Kim, Yo-Yo. I don't think that's a bad 3 to pick. I don't think that's a bad 3 to pick at all.
That's a hell of a concert.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a concert.
Let's go.
And I think they can go toe to toe with Nicki and what's her name? And
Cardi.
And I say what's her name, right? Yeah, I think they can go toe to toe, with them.
I would go. That's the show I would go to.
Remy Ma. Remy.
Oh, Remy. Yeah, Remy is hands down. She actually did the life.
Remy, you know. You know what I'm saying? You got some sleepers in there, but them right there. Oh, you gonna have your hands full.
Oh yeah. I mean, you when you got Yo-Yo, you got the West Coast, Ice Cube endorsed. Then you got Kim, Biggie endorsed, Best I Do or Die. And then you got Roxanne Shante, who still to this day,
real queen,
who will body somebody if you step to her the wrong way on the mic.
Yeah.
So
she ain't no joke for real.
That would be a hell of a show.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go on to the next thing. Top hip hop groups. Top 3 hip hop groups.
Top 3 hip hop groups. Welcome. Wu-Tang.
Right now, my cameraman is excited. That's his favorite group of all time.
You got Nature.
Oh yes.
Boogie Down Boys.
Oh man, you're the first person to ever say them. You're the first person.
Boogie Down Boys.
Ah man.
All that shit. That was the whole crew.
Ah man.
That was the whole.
Ah man, that was a movement. That wasn't even a crew.
That was a movement.
That was a movement.
Yeah, that was.
So, with you being at the comedian, we gonna switch up the last question. Usually it's like top, freestyle all the time. But for you, we gonna say top 3 hip hop comedians of all time. And an exception of yourself.
I'm not really a hip hop comedian. I'm in the era, but people like hip hop comedians that and they mostly they're like Cat Williams is a hip hop comedian.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
He helped. And most of his films are in that culture where he plays the pimp and he plays the characters and stuff he talk about in his in their records. He hang out with them and get his ass beat by them. So. Or not. Okay. So he'd be the number 1. The late great Ricky Harris, I would say, would be the first hip hop. Because he was the first one. This my man that was we started together, but he was on tour. He was doing those rap crowds, hip hop crowds, and bringing that. He knew most of the lyrics and rappers, and I was first, but he kind of lived that comedy LBC life with Snoop Dogg when I was growing up. So I was there with it, but Ricky had
one more.
And right now you say I don't know. want to say Mike Garrett.
That's a hell of one.
I want to say Mike Garrett. But I would have to throw like maybe like TK Kirk and Scruncho in there.
Man,
because they kind of both use the same technique.
Yeah.
And Scruncho can work both crowds, but he bring that gang banging, hip hop, music, dancing.
I can dig it.
And that life on stage with that experience. So I would say part of this song.
Alright, so Carl is telling us hurry up and get the hell out. So, Joe, from the hip hop community, man, we thank you for everything you've done as a black king to another black king. Thank you for everything, for every example you've ever set for us. And from the Berkeley Challenge community. Because you don't know how many times I done showed that movie Sprung the Chicks and like, you will get it. Keep playing with me. You see what he do? I'm worse. One on hip hop. It's your boy Jamel Ball, Joe Torry, man. And just keep it light. You dig? I know